Remember High School Musical? If you were a teenager or even a kid in the mid-2000s, chances are this movie was a big part of your life. It wasn't just a Disney Channel movie, it was a cultural phenomenon. Suddenly, everyone was talking about basketball players who could sing, musicals in high school, and, let's be honest, how catchy the songs were. Admit it, you still hum We're All In. This together sometimes, right? But today we're not just talking about the movie. We're talking about the cast. Those bright-eyed stars who sang, danced, and stole our hearts back in 2006. Where are they now? What have they been up to? And how did this movie change their lives forever? Let's start with Zac Efron, who played Troy Bolton. Troy wasn't just the captain of the basketball team. He was also the guy who wanted to follow his heart and try something new. He was charming, he was talented, and Zac Efron brought so much energy to the role. But here's the thing. High School Musical wasn't just another gig for Zac. It was his breakout moment. Before this, he was relatively unknown, with a few small TV roles under his belt. But after High School Musical, he became a global sensation. Fans loved him for his looks, his charisma, and, of course, his voice. Although there was some controversy about whether Zac sang all of Troy's parts in the first movie. In fact, it was later revealed that Drew Seeley, another talented singer, actually sang many of the high notes for Zac in the first film. But by the time High School Musical 2 and 3 came around, Zac was singing every note on his own, proving he had the talent to match the hype. Fast forward to now, and Zac Efron has had one of the most interesting journeys in Hollywood. After High School Musical, he made a conscious effort to shed his Disney image. He took on more mature roles in movies like The Lucky One, Neighbors, and The Greatest Showman, where he once again showcased his musical talents. And then there's his portrayal of Ted Bundy in Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil, and Vile, a role that shocked a lot of his fans. Seeing Zac Efron in such a dark, intense role was a major departure, but he showed he had the acting chops to take it on. Zac has proven time and again that he's more than just a teen heartthrob. He's an actor with depth, and he's not afraid to take risks. And if you've seen his Netflix series Down to Earth with Zac Efron, you know he's also passionate about environmental issues and living a balanced life. He's traveled around the world to learn about sustainability, different cultures, and natural wellness practices, giving fans a new way to connect with him beyond his acting roles. But his journey hasn't been without challenges. Zac has been open about his struggles with fame and the pressures that came with being a global star. Despite everything, he remains one of the most beloved actors of his generation. Now let's talk about Vanessa Hudgens, who played Gabriela Montez. Gabriela was the shy, brainy girl who unexpectedly found her voice and fell in love with Troy. Vanessa brought so much heart to the role, and her chemistry with Zac Efron was a huge part of what made the movie so magical. After High School Musical, Vanessa's career took off too. She released 2 albums, V and Identified, and pursued roles in movies like Beastly and Spring Breakers. Spring Breakers was a particularly bold move. It was a gritty, edgy role that allowed Vanessa to step away from her Disney image and show audiences a different side of herself. Vanessa has continued to push boundaries in her career. She's acted in everything from indie films to big Hollywood musicals. One of her most recent standout roles was in Tick, Tick, Boom! Alongside Andrew Garfield, where she reminded everyone of her incredible vocal talent. And let's not forget her love for Christmas movies. She's practically become the queen of Netflix's holiday lineup, starring in the Princess Switch series and The Night Before Christmas, which fans absolutely adore. Vanessa has evolved from Disney darling to a multifaceted artist, and her journey has been inspiring to watch. She's also known for her vibrant personality on social media, where she shares everything from fashion moments to her love of festivals and music. Fans love her authenticity and the way she stayed true to herself. Then we have Ashley Tisdale, who played the unforgettable Sharpay Evans. Sharpay was everything: dramatic, ambitious, over the top, and undeniably fabulous. Ashley's performance was so memorable that Sharpay became one of the most iconic characters from High School Musical. After the movies, Ashley continued to shine. She released her own albums, Headstrong and Guilty Pleasure, embracing a pop rock sound that her fans loved. She also went on to star in The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, voiced Candace in Phineas and Ferb, and even reprised her role as Sharpay in Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure, a spin-off movie that gave fans a deeper look into Sharpay's dreams and ambitions. Today, Ashley Tisdale is thriving in a completely different way. She's a mom, a businesswoman, and a mental health advocate. Her wellness brand, Friendshie, focuses on mindfulness and self-care, and she's been very open about her struggles with anxiety. Ashley's willingness to share her journey has made her even more relatable to fans who grew up watching her. Through her brand and her social media, she's become a positive voice in the wellness community, offering tips and resources for mental health and wellness. Ashley has also appeared as a judge on The Masked Dancer and has hosted her own interior design series, showcasing her love for style and design. Let's move on to Lucas Grabile, who played Sharpay's twin brother, Ryan Evans. Ryan was Sharpay's loyal sidekick, but he was also so much more than that. Lucas brought a lot of depth to Ryan, especially in High School Musical 2, where we saw him step out of Sharpay's shadow and find his own path. Lucas has always been a triple threat, an actor, singer, and dancer, and after High School Musical, he continued to explore all those talents. He's been in a mix of projects, from movies and TV shows to animated series. While Lucas hasn't been in the spotlight as much as some of his co-stars, he's been working steadily in film, TV, and music. He's lent his voice to animated shows like Family Guy and Elena of Avalor, and he's released his own music. Lucas has also spoken about how much he loved being part of High School Musical and how the experience shaped his career. In recent interviews, he's reflected on how playing Ryan helped him grow as a performer and explore his own love for music. And then we have Corbin Bleu, who played Chad Danforth, Troy's best friend and basketball teammate. Chad was the definition of cool, with his athletic skills, charm, and those unforgettable dance moves. Corbin Bleu brought so much energy and style to the role, making Chad one of the fan favorites. After High School Musical, Corbin continued to impress with his talents on both stage and screen. He starred in Broadway shows like In the Heights, where he earned rave reviews for his performance, and Kiss Me, Kate, proving that he's a true triple threat. Corbin has also stayed close to his Disney roots, appearing in various Disney projects over the years. He's participated in Dancing with the Stars, where he showcased his impressive moves yet again, finishing as a runner-up. Corbin's journey has shown fans that he's more than just a Disney Channel star. He's a skilled actor, singer, and dancer who's committed to his craft. Finally, let's talk about Monique Coleman, who played Taylor McKessie. Taylor was Gabriella's best friend and the voice of reason in the group. Monique brought so much warmth and intelligence to the role, making Taylor a character that many fans looked up to. After High School Musical, Monique continued acting, but she also became a champion for important causes. She was named the first ever UN Youth Champion, traveling the world to advocate for youth empowerment and mental health awareness. Monique has also been open about the challenges she faced as a black actress in Hollywood, using her platform to push for more diversity and representation. She's continued to act and inspire, proving that her impact goes far beyond her role in High School Musical. Monique has shared her thoughts on how being part of such a successful franchise changed her life, and she's proud to have used her fame to make a positive impact on the world. So where does that leave us today? The cast of High School Musical has come a long way since 2006. They've faced challenges, explored new opportunities, and continued to grow as individuals. But one thing remains clear: this movie changed their lives, and ours, forever. It wasn't just about high school or musicals, it was about finding your voice, following your dreams, and realizing that we really are all in this together. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more stories about the faces you know and love, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update.